All right, this was a homeschool project for the Lyjeski kids, and they're going to tell you what they learned about the coronavirus, better known as COVID-19, and the reason that we are in quarantine, so to speak, and home. So, Dominic, what was your site that you had to research?
I did the Yakima County Department of Health.
Tell us what you learned.
So the current state of the coronavirus is that the coronavirus is a new respiratory virus that there are currently no treatments for. Most people will recover from it on their own, but some will get other illnesses such as pneumonia that will require medical care or hospitalization. You can prevent the spread of coronavirus by knowing the symptoms, which are fever, cough, and shortness of breath, which occur 2 to 14 days after exposure. COVID-19 spreads between people within 6 feet of each other via coughs and sneezes, and can also be spread through touching a surface that someone with the virus has already touched. How do you plan ahead for the COVID-19? Make an emergency plan of action with your family and friends. Stay informed by visiting https://yakimacounty.us/2323/human coronavirus, and be aware of anyone in your community that is sick. The current confirmed cases and deaths in Washington state as of today at 11:24 a.m.
What's the date today?
March 30th, 2020, is 5,001 confirmed cases and 198 deaths. Thank you.
Okay, and Kindren, tell us what your site was that you researched.
My site was CDC.
Okay.
And what I learned about coronavirus was I think that the coronavirus is just a flu. I also think that it is so crazy that people are dying from it. In Washington State, Monday the 16th March, 42 people were killed by the coronavirus, and also San Francisco was put on full lockdown. What coronavirus is doing to our world is making people go crazy and buy a lot of things, and shuts down restaurants, nail salons, hair salons, bars, bowling alleys, theaters, and so much more down. Pandemics mean it's an adjective of a disease occurring over a wide area and affecting a large number of people. Corona means crown in Latin. Coronavirus gets its name from the crown-like spikes that it has on its surface. Virus is a noun, a group of infectious submicroscopic agents that cause various diseases in plants, animals, and sometimes people. Self-quarantine means you can't go anywhere or you have to stay home. Here are the symptoms of coronavirus. Number 1, fever. Number 2, coughing. Number 3, trouble breathing. And number 4, flu and cold symptoms. So what should you do? Number 1, stay home. Number 2, sleep. Number 3, drink water. And number 4, if needed, use Tylenol. This advice does not apply to people over 60 because your immune systems weaken as we age. Or if you are pregnant, you should call your healthcare provider. If you have no symptoms, please don't ask for the tests. In Washington, there are 708 cases of the coronavirus, and the age group of the coronavirus is 0 to 9, 12.0 ounces, and
Ounces?
or percent. 10 to 19, 11.6%. 20 to 29, 13.5%. 40 to 49, 15.6%. 60 to 69, 10.4%. 70 to 79 is 4.7%, and 80 plus 1.8%. The total is 100.0%. Coronavirus is so important to treat if you are 50 plus years old because corona can kill you faster than anyone that is younger than 50. The best way to avoid the coronavirus is to avoid being exposed to the virus. The date 3/16/2020, 42 deaths in Washington, 3/17/2020, 48 deaths in Washington. 3/18/2020, 68 deaths in Washington. 3/19/2020, 74 deaths in Washington with 89 recovered. And today's deaths are 220 deaths with 5,298 confirmed cases. That is a lot of people with coronavirus. Less than 1% of coronavirus deaths were aged among 20 to 54. Today's update, which was 3-2020, is 96 deaths with 124 people recovered. And this is what scientists believe they think that coronavirus looks like.
Is that it?
Thank you for listening to my post report.
All right, just for clarification, Kindren's site was the CDC, and Tristan, tell us what site you had to look up.
Washington State Department of Health.
All right, tell us what your knowledge that you gained from your research.
Well, on the front it says what I think about the coronavirus. I think, in my words, that the coronavirus spreads with coughing or exhaling particles in your mouth on somebody, and that is how it spreads to other people. I also think that the coronavirus mostly attacks older people, because when we get older we tend to lose the strength in our immune system, so we can't fight the virus, and even though little kids are rarely becoming sick, they can still be carriers of the virus, which means that there would be a kid in an elderly home less than 6 feet away and they could get it, and then the elderly person could get it, even though he's clear of the virus. And also, updated today, there's 5,298 deaths and 988 tests positive. And confirmed cases 5,298, and then confirmed positive 988, and the deaths are 220 and 31.
And that's for the state of Washington?
Yeah.
And what's today's date?
March 30th, 2020.
Okay. Any other information you want to share with us?
No.
Okay. Good job, guys.